What's on the slate? Anyone know what's on the slate today? No?
Things.
No takers?
A lot of good
Things.
things.
A lot of good things.
Well, it's episode 1 of What's on the Slate podcast, and we're all really excited. Everyone wave to the camera. Hello. Hi, camera.
Hi, Mom.
Hello. But we're here, the crew. You got Nathan, Victor, Miguel, Ronnie, and we're here to just talk about what's on the slate. Honestly, it's whatever we feel like is important this time of year, or I don't know, whatever we feel like we just want to talk about.
What's on the slate, Nathan?
What's on the slate today is just introducing ourselves so you guys get to know what we're going to be talking about on this podcast. And, like I said, my name's Nathan, and I guess we're going to go around talking about, what we do, and let me just put this closer, what we do in our, our life, what got us here, why we like film, what inspired us, a lot of mumbo jumbo random stuff. But to start, I already said it, but my name's Nathan. I work for an independent film company. And I started when I was like 16 is when I really started getting into film. Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted maybe even sooner. I don't know. It started because my uncle took me. He took me on a film set, and it was like a killer film set. Like it's called The Collection.
Oh, I've seen that movie. Good film.
Oh, you liked it?
Film.
Yeah, and that's how I got in it. And I met the killer, and I was like, oh, I like you. And he's like, oh, you want to meet the guy who saves the deer? I'm like, no. I'm like, you want to meet the killer? So I think that's where it started, and from there I just kept going and going, and now look at me, I'm just having fun. The crew. It's pretty fun. So whoever wants to take it next, Victor, Ronnie, Miguel, I don't care. You guys you can introduce yourself
to the guys.
Oh, the guys. Are you not a guy?
Me? Okay, I do several things. I coach football. I work for an aftermarket part company. I do social marketing for them. I do
hear that.
I do independent filmmaking. A lot of it with the guys. I've directed a couple feature documentaries, a couple shorts, a little bit of acting.
That's crazy.
Couple things like that.
Wow.
Wait, what's your name?
My name's Victor. Is that poster in the shot or no?
Yeah, it's in this, right?
Yeah,
that's him.
I acted
That's him.
Wow. For audio listeners,
Wait,
my brother is pointing at a poster on the wall.
And this one right here too. That was a prop
And
from one of the
pointing
films.
at top. Cool layout.
But I got into film very, very young with my brother Miguel. Miguel over there, he's my brother. And
he's pointing at me.
Yeah, when we were little, very small, Spider-Man 1 came out, and that was the first movie I ever saw in a theater. And my dad took us, and dude, after that, I go, Tobey Maguire, that he's a guy. He's a guy.
Yeah,
but guy is slang for big dog. He's cool. Oh, that's a guy. He's good at what he does. And Spider-Man was just so captivating, so emotional. So Miguel and I would do home movies since we were very small. Like 6?
Success.
Oh, yeah.
Success.
We were 6?
Yeah, 6, 7.
No, we were young. We'd make little movies on the camcorder. We'd edit. We got a flip video. In high school, we were always the best ones making the video projects back in the mid 2010s. We were just film guys since we were very small.
Small? How small? Can you
How small?
Can you
very small?
Like this.
Like
that? 3 feet?
Yeah, they're pretty tall as a kid. No way.
That's too tall.
I don't know, but we've done everything since that, and Miguel will go into what he's about. He's about that action. You're gonna see that right now.
You like that action, huh?
Believe that.
Please, Miguel, continue.
Yeah,
continue on the story.
Yes, I shall continue with the story. Yeah. So my name is Miguel. Victor, who just spoke, is my younger brother. I currently work at Disney Animation. Currently working on Frozen 3. Worked at DreamWorks, then Netflix Animation. But I started film pretty much Spider-Man, the movie from 2002 with Tobey Maguire, was kind of the catalyst. And since then, we made home videos, and then we used our mom's camcorder and then flip video. And then Nate was quoting Success. That is from a film that we did one summer.
Oh, that's what he was quoting.
Yeah.
When I take a shit.
Nate was teeing you up for that.
I know. What are you talking about? That was when I finished taking a really strong shit in a movie. It was in the movie, not in real life. And
really
I walked out very strong. And my mom said in Spanish, ¿Estás bien? ¿Te ayudo? I go, no. He said, ven, open the door. Let me help you wipe. And I go, okay. That was the movie. What was the movie? It was
Get Out of My Store.
We'll get to that another time.
Yeah, the whole point is that we just made movies for fun, and we didn't really care about the production design at all or the production value. We just made film because we enjoyed it, and we loved watching films growing up. Also, shout out to the Krikorian Theater in Buena Park, which is now closed, unfortunately. That was our childhood theater growing up. We didn't see Spider-Man at that theater. We saw it at the Regal Garden Grove, which is still around, thankfully.
Yeah.
But the Krikorian was a very special place. But yeah, I mean, I love film, and like Victor and I pretty much just like wanted to do fun stuff. And I feel like that's how we bonded a lot, was through making videos. And even our little sister Ariani would be in the videos and stuff. And then now with us, the group, we've made our own short films, and we've been inspired by each other. And most recently, I made my short film Don Abel, which I'm very proud of. Also, Nate made his short film. So we'll obviously get into this later on.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Don't worry.
But that's a bit about me.
Yeah. So
hello, Ronald.
Hi.
Ronald Reagan.
I'm definitely going to be like the outcast of this group because obviously you guys
How so?
got into
Yeah,
film,
please
music,
explain.
film. Well, I got more into like storytelling because of like YouTube videos like Ryan Higa, like all of his skits. Like anything like skit wise on YouTube.
That's great.
That's what I loved. So obviously like Ryan Higa would always do like he would act as all these different characters, and that's what just kind of got me amused with just like storytelling. So that's basically how I got into film, because of just like all these YouTube videos. Because, you know, at that time, like YouTube just became like just basically just skits, you know? So, and then that kind of just like branched into just me becoming like me wanting to be like a YouTuber. So then I would just like make skits with my best friend. And then I would just make like stupid little like, videos like on iMovie and stuff. And then that basically just like kickstarted me into like, oh, I want to get into film, like more filmmaking and all that stuff. So, and then that made me want me to like watch more movies and all that stuff, just to learn like the more professional side of stuff. So, but yeah, so all this started, what's it called? Obviously, like I definitely got into like filmmaking pretty late in the game, just because again, like I always wanted to be a YouTuber, just like, I just wanted to basically be like the next Ryan Higa, basically, you know, or even get into gaming videos. But of course, like once you get into like sophomore year / junior year, like your parents are like, oh, you need to do something like more realistic. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do, you know. So then I was like, oh, I guess I get to like more into like videography, you know. So that kind of like branched off into me like doing like school district stuff, which is the current job I do now, obviously. So yeah, like so everything basically just started when I was like very, very young, like in terms of at least like me picking up a camera and like editing wise. So
all of us basically, all of us started young.
Pretty much.
All of us like obviously picked up a camera at some point, but I always feel like the imposter because you guys are into films, but I'm just like into YouTube videos, you know.
Same thing. Like even just like with Markiplier, he ended up making Iron Lung, and then the Rocker Brothers. So I mean, like they ventured off.
But
that's really
at some point.
No, but that's
No,
great.
but I will say
Shelby Oaks too.
Shelby Oaks, yeah.
I will say when I met Ronnie, he was I was working at the school, at a new school, and Ronnie was a senior, and he was the most talented videographer, filmmaker in the whole district. And that's when I said, Ronnie, you got to pull up and work with us guys. And that was before we met Nate fully and all. I think that was in 2018.
Wait, when you met Ronnie or me?
When I met him.
Oh yeah, way before.
I think it was 2017, right?
That makes sense.
No, 2018.
Yeah, 18, 19.
Yeah, because 19 was the year you started working with football.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I met him in 2018. Exactly. I think I met both y'all around the same time, coincidentally.
Oh, what the fuck?
But I said Ronnie.
Okay, that's cool. Well, another note. I forgot to mention this, but we also have our Joshy Tech right there. He's over there in the back. You guys can't see him, but he's a tech.
He's the one that slated the episode.
He slated the episode.
Without him,
there's no. We can't even start.
Yeah,
filming.
And then another important thing is this beautiful production design that Armin helps create. You know, Artman. Oh, we call him Artman. Artman, he helped us create this beautiful production design. You know, it looks beautiful. It's very cozy. Josh did the lighting. He's upping the camera and stuff. But that's just for you guys to know like what's happening behind the scenes and stuff.
For audio listeners, just imagine it.
It's amazing. Oh yeah, just imagine.
It's incredible.
The beautiful browns, the beautiful. Oh, I just hit it. I'm beautiful. The beautiful tones, there's beautiful contrast, beautiful posters. You know, and just go on the YouTube. You'll go look at it and you'll see how beautiful it looks.
Go on the YouTube.
But do not do it when you're driving because you're gonna crash.
No, please. We do not encourage that.
This, you guys are talking about, childhood nostalgia, but let's go to something that I'm pretty sure no one's going to be able to answer here. Or maybe you can, but it's going to take a long time. Tell me your favorite film of all time. And I want reasons. Don't just say, I like this movie. No, I want, why is it your favorite movie? How did it make you feel? When did you watch it? It could be, I feel like I know two. I don't think I know yours, but I feel like I know
mine.
I'm like blanking on it.
Yeah, we do.
No, it's not. It's not sci-fi, right?
Is it considered sci-fi?
Okay, it's
I
not
think
Star
it
Wars.
does.
Okay,
Is
never
it the
mind.
perks of
Okay.
being a wallflower?
No.
I don't What the heck? It was just a question.
Yeah, it's just a question.
That's true. It's just a question.
No, it is not.
It's not. No.
No.
It's a good movie though. Don't get me wrong.
I've never seen it.
By the way, sorry, I have a seasonal allergy right now, so that's why I'm coughing. So
How dare you?
I'm sorry for. I'm sorry for any of the listeners that you're gonna hear my coughing, but it's gonna go away. I'm taking some supplements.
Yeah.
But please. No, it's not Assassin's Creed.
It's not
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way it's Assassin's Creed.
okay.
You're hitting the camera, Josh.
There's an earthquake.
Wobbly boy.
It's not. It's an earthquake by Josh.
It's special effects.
I feel like it's an Avengers movie, isn't it? Captain America? No.
Well, I said sci-fi. You said no.
Oh, then
Is that
Well, we'll
sci-fi?
find out.
what is it?
Technically.
Hey, have Ronnie go first.
Yeah,
You know what? Ronnie should go first.
Might as well. I'll go first. So I was thinking about this question since you gave this question early, but I'll definitely have to say it's Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh,
yes. Dumb, we
Yeah.
knew that.
Oh my god, yeah.
knew that.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, you gave me a ton of gifts last year.
I know,
for my
I literally
birthday about
forgot.
it. No, yeah, I love that film because I think the one thing that kind of the muslin is like
Oh, Josh.
oh
Looks like the muslin is falling. I think it should be fine. I think this is getting toasty in here, but hopefully it
It should
doesn't
be
fall.
because I'm in here.
It's
It's just that one. It
Well,
should be good.
Okay, yeah.
If it falls, it falls, bro. It's live. This is like live podcasts, live television. Things happen.
live podcast.
We're live.
Live accidents.
Continue,
It's
continue,
okay.
Ronnie.
It's live action.
No, yeah, I love that movie because I think the biggest thing that kind of stood out to me was like towards the end. I think Adobe was shown at the end, but basically like I saw like the BTS and then the guys like edited on like Premiere.
Oh wow.
So like one of the things like I love about like I guess like smaller filmmakers or just like these huge movies, like I love it when these filmmakers use tools that we have access to because it just shows that like, hey, if they can do it, then we can obviously do it. And like they're using like After Effects as well, and then like this was shot during COVID, so like they're also like limited on very space, and the movie shows that like once you see it again, because like I didn't even think about how small the set was, but just the storytelling of it was just beautiful. And then obviously the acting between Michelle Yeoh and Ki-Hoo Kwan is just like, and Stephanie Sue. I think
Stephanie
it's
Sue,
her.
yeah.
Like just the dynamic
Yeah.
between just those three characters. It's just everything about it. It was just amazing.
And then even the VFX crew was only like 2 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like a huge fan of it as
Yeah.
well, just because how
Just 2
small the
people.
crew was as
No
well.
way.
It was
And it
very,
looked
it was
great.
very indie, like very
Yeah.
indie, very guerrilla. Like it's
yeah.
incredible, and you don't even feel it when you watch it. It's like so well done.
Exactly, yeah. And
Yeah.
I just think about us because it's like if
Yeah.
this small crew can do it, then obviously we can definitely
yeah.
do it as long as you just put the passion and
And it
hard
won
work
Best
into it.
Picture too. Like
Yeah,
it won all
exactly.
the awards. So
it's,
like
it's just insane how much like awards
that's
it's
a great.
gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely should have gotten an award instead of what's her face?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can talk about that forever, dude. That Stephanie
which
Sue
one?
robbed.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis won
yeah.
instead of
Which
Stephanie
one?
Sue.
Which one is that?
For best supporting actress.
Bro, man, might as well just
Yeah.
give her an award for Freaky Friday, bro. Like,
Yeah.
The second one?
yeah.
Might as well, yes.
Might as well,
Might as
right?
well.
Yeah. Give her
Might as
That's
well.
good. Yeah, that's
No.
that's a really
No, yeah.
that makes
No.
I
sense.
like it, and yet a good reason.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
Everybody has access to Premiere. A lot of schools offer it. A lot of it's somewhat affordable, but if you really are into film and you're making money doing some stuff with it,
Yeah.
get a Premiere. You know.
I think what it is that like they're not pretentious about the filmmaking. They just use
Yeah.
whatever's available as opposed
Exactly.
to like we only use this type of software that's only industry grade or whatever. It's
Right,
like they
right.
use whatever works for them and it ended up paying
It
off.
just paid off.
I love that.
It's amazing. Yeah. So that's
I
why
like
it's,
it. I
that's
like
why
it a lot.
And it made
I
bank
do.
too. Like it made so much. I think at the time it was like I think it's still the highest grossing
A24
A24
film, right?
movie.
Yeah.
Also, so like
Of course it was.
they didn't need to. They were smart about their filmmaking.
No, yeah, exactly.
Oh my, I love it.
I can talk about it.
Inteligentes.
That's great. That's great.
Inteligentes.
Every day, everywhere, all at once.
All at once.
Inteligente.
Sick. All right. Well,
All
who, do you want to go next, or do you want to go
Miguel
over?
can
Or you
go.
wanna
I can go.
Miguel, please.
I really was thinking about
Can I
this hard
guess?
because wait.
Can I guess which one it is?
Huh?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Can we all guess?
Okay, I'm gonna guess Spider-Man.
You got it.
Yeah.
Because obviously.
Wait. Which one? Oh, wait. Let me guess.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously, I think the best Spider-Man you like is probably Toby, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got that.
So there's that one.
I would say is number 1 your favorite?
I think number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well,
that one's a close second, honestly.
Josh is saying, what are you saying? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, Josh is saying 3.
3 is pretty good. I was thinking about it long hard because there's obviously other movies that you could qualify as like being better or whatever, but my favorite is just Spider-Man, the 2002 version of it from Tobey Maguire. 1, because Victor described it. That was the first movie we saw in theaters. But also 2, I remember when I was working at DreamWorks, I told people this and they're like, oh, no, it's just because you like it because of the nostalgia. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I feel like I've gone and revisited it. And it's just something about it. The way that Sam Raimi captured the tone of the film is just so, like, it's so distinct. I think at the time people were kind of making fun of it, especially when The Dark Knight came out, given how serious that one was. This one, like, very much said, like, it's serious, but it's still silly and fun and goofy at times. And I feel like even now, years later, with like the MCU and everything, like I think you look back on it now and you're like, wait, like it still feels so distinct and fresh,
definitely,
and fun. Obviously, like, you know, like I can nitpick the heck out of it too. Like you have the fact that all the actors are like in their late 20s, obviously, yeah, whatever, you know. But like, it's something about it. I think the tone of the film, the sincerity of it, like every time Danny Elfman's score comes on right at the beginning of the film with the strings like
right.
chills every single time. Like Danny Elfman is the GOAT when it comes to like superhero film scores because he did Batman. He also did the Hulk one. And just there's something very special about the movie. Every time I watch it, I get emotional just thinking about like how well they crafted the sincerity of the film. Like it's fun, it's action packed, but there's a sincerity, there's a core to it. Peter Parker, or at least Tobey's interpretation of the character is so relatable, especially in Spider-Man 2, right? You get so much into like his character and his struggles. But the second one, obviously, I think is better than the first one, but like something about the first one just kind of set the tone, you know? So I just say that like that one's just my favorite because the action sequences are so intense and so good. And Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin is just so incredible. Like there's so many distinct things. Like Tobey's performance, Willem Dafoe's performance is so good. Even like some of the special effects hold up. Like at the ending of the movie, the final swing that Spider-Man takes like around New York, it still looks so good. Like it looks like sometimes even better than like it does not age.
No,
some of the CGI obviously does age, obviously 2002, but like that specific swing at the end, I'm like, that looks so real. Like, and this was 24 years ago, which is insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone stop me because I can keep talking about this movie forever, but it kind of set the tone. Like
that's the whole point, right?
We want to know. Exactly. Seeing that movie,
that's my podcast.
for me, like made me want to become a filmmaker because before that I drew and like I'm an artist, I draw and stuff, but like that one I'm like I want to do that. Like even though I was 7 years old. Even then I'm just and Victor was 4.
Wow.
He was 4. He was just a little guy.
I probably was like this too.
You were pretty short. I wonder if you even were able to see the screen. No, but that just instinctively, I'm like, I want to do that. Like, I didn't know what the industry was. I didn't know anything, but just instinctively, I'm like, I just want to make that.
That's awesome.
So
yeah.
There's
something about the first film that just makes you feel grounded. And kind of just like you're literally with Peter throughout his whole journey. And going back like to the music part.
That's
a great point.
It's not something too grand. Aliens are going to destroy the world. It is. I need to save my people.
Yeah.
From
Exactly.
the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
And I think the way it, like you said, it was painted. Sam Raimi was a genius.
Yeah, and also it's beautifully written by David Koepp too.
So good.
David Koepp, who also wrote Jurassic Park, like he's a really notable screenwriter. Like they just found the tone, and also too that was the movie that kind of really set off the superhero craze.
Oh, exactly.
Because prior to that, other films had like X-Men had some moderate success, but Spider-Man was what kicked it off. Like
look at the merchandise that came out in the following years just from Spider-Man. That movie merchandise was on the par with Star Wars, dude.
Yeah. No, but
that's how good it was.
It's influential, but also just purely from like a filmmaking perspective, it feels distinct and unique. Like the shot choices, the way that he shoots action, it just feels so clean and fun. Even like the cheesy zooms and stuff really work.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Fit the tone.
Yeah.
Especially in Spider-Man 2, literally with the hospital scene with Doc Ock.
Oh yeah.
Like the guy's a horror director, so the fact that he's able to take those influences and apply those to not just the second one, but the first one too with the Green Goblin. I mean, it's so good.
The Green Goblin scared me as a kid.
Yeah, I was
scared. I was like the scene, the one where in the apartment, right?
The one jump scare.
Yeah.
Oh, the jump scare?
Yeah,
dude.
I was like, what? That was like Spider-Man.
I'll tell one story. Like I was such a scaredy cat back then, even now. But like whenever we had the VHS, we got it 1 year for like it was. So my Remember, Vic, we would go to like the holiday parties?
Yeah.
And like we would get presents every year, and we got the VHS of Spider-Man. And every time like we would play it, I would literally run out of the room when that scene came on. I didn't want to watch it. and then my brother, like he was fine. And then I'd be like, "Is it done?" He's like, "Yeah." And then I go back in. I hated watching that part.
That's so funny.
Oh man! And at that point, Norman knew he was in a conflict with himself because he wanted to tap in. What?
No, it's like Nate's reaction.
He wanted to get the benefits of being Green Goblin, and at the same time didn't want to turn himself in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How?
I don't know. I just find it crazy.
Yes, you're right.
My God, what a great film! I just watched it maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Maybe
Wait, at the theater?
No, just at home.
Oh, I thought we watched it because I remember we rewatched it because they had
That's
a
true. We saw the
re-release at the
second
theater
one.
and we watched
Bro,
it. Amazing, by the way.
The second one, right?
The second one.
Wait, 2.1.
Yeah,
it was like
the deleted scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see a little bit of the different stuff they added.
It's so good.
And
Anyway,
they cut that one girl. Mary Jane's best friend had like 3 scenes.
Oh,
and she
yeah.
ended up getting none. Just other two.
That's
Just
true.
the lady that gave the letter to the guy getting married at the end.
In 2.1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I
the
didn't
original
notice that.
all she does is give the letter, and that guy gets mad that she's not
it's like
marrying him.
Timothée Chalamet in Interstellar when like he
I go, bro, I see her so much that she's like a notable character, and now she's not.
Yeah.
That happens. You know, you
Uh,
They did that, and they did that in the F1 movie too.
F1, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
they cut that character entirely.
Yeah,
I
they
would have
cut-
been
yeah.
mad.
Yeah, I would have been mad too. I mean, hey, I got paid,
What
but
can you do? You know.
okay, I guess I could go for mine now.
Yeah, your
Can
turn.
anyone guess it?
Oh, I wonder what it is.
Does it rhyme
What
with
is?
Winter Keller?
Helen Keller?
It does rhyme with Winter Keller.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Helen
Can anyone
Keller?
guess it?
Interstellar.
Yeah. Okay, I know that might be overrated, maybe, but
No, dude.
no. Well, okay, for me, it's I don't know. Like, look, I have a tattoo of the
Wow.
Stay Morse code because that's how much I love Interstellar. But I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like what's crazy. I never watched in the theater. I only watched it when it got re-released because it came out when I was I think I was like, I don't know. I think I was in high school when it came out.
I think it had to
But-
be like in junior.
Junior high or high school?
This is 2016. I was in college.
No, I was.
I was
2016.
for sure in high school.
I was
bro.
in high school. I was in
For
high
sure.
school.
You're still in high school.
But
yeah.
I didn't,
sure.
in high school, I didn't go to the movie theaters. Like, I didn't go, like, how I do now. Like, I started going to the movie theaters, like, when I was in my 20s.
Why?
So, what?
Why did you go in high school?
To be honest, I don't know. Like, I feel like I wasn't that, like, I liked movies, but not enough to go watch a movie. Like, I would go, like, maybe once every 2 months to go watch a movie. But, like, now it's, like, every week I go watch a movie. But, like, I watched Interstellar. I watched it like, well, not the way it was supposed to be shown. I watched it in my little like 25-inch TV like screen. Like that's how I watched it.
As he intended it.
As Nolan intended.
As Nolan intended.
Why did you like it so much?
I don't know. It did something. Oh, that's my dog barking. Don't listen to him. He's
that
trying
Pasha?
to interrupt. He's probably trying to say Interstellar's the best movie ever, and it's true.
Yeah,
But
Pasha's great.
wait. What was your question?
Why do you like it so much?
Okay, so I don't know. Like when I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this is so great. I like the acting. I like the cinematography. The score was my number one thing.
Oh,
like,
dude. Yeah.
I've never cried in a movie ever. And I watched Interstellar and I cried. And then I rewatched it when it came out for the anniversary and I cried again.
Which part did you cry in? What was the first part?
Which
I
part
think-
did he not cry in?
No, honestly, you know what?
That's just a fair point.
Okay. I think my first part that I cried in was when he leaves. When he leaves,
and then he checks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He leaves
He checks the card.
and she's forgive me, I can't memorize the names right now, but when Matthew McConaughey leaves his
Cooper?
daughter, Cooper,
yeah.
yeah, how do I forget that Cooper station? So when Cooper leaves, and then I forgot Murph. That's from Practical Jokers.
Huh?
Murph from Practical Jokers.
Oh, Murph.
Don't let him leave Murph. But yeah, like when
And then he's
Cooper
crying to the
leaves Murph, I think that's my first that's like a tear. But I cried the most is when Cooper is he leaves oh my god, whose planet is that? The mountain that's waves.
The water.
I think it was
water-
Dr. Brandt. No.
No.
Dr. K or something like that?
I can't remember, but
the
it's
homie
when he
dies?
leaves the water planet and and it's like 1 hour is like 7 years.
Yeah.
So when he goes up to review the footage and he sees his kids all grown up and he starts crying, like, oh my god.
That's the scene that gets everybody.
I start crying
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
And I think that's such like the fact that he did that in one take. Like
Yeah.
he got in and they're like, he's like, hey, roll. And I was like, Like when I'm reading this,
Like
yeah, Matthew, he's like, just
like
roll.
that.
So he
He's a
just
guy.
did it first take. He did it and left. He's like, all right, that's it, I got it.
All right.
And you just see like it's so depressing. Like you see his whole kids, like they grew up. His
Without a
son had a
father.
kid. And his daughter doesn't even message anymore. Like she stopped messaging at a certain time, and that whole thing, like he literally saw his kids grow up without him, and he was only gone for 1 hour.
He felt like he failed. Yeah.
He failed, right?
And you feel it.
Yes,
Because
and
you know that he's trying to do his best.
yes, like I felt heavy with him. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's so intense. And then I think the hardest one was at the end where he sees his daughter
Oh my
again.
God, dude.
When he sees
And
Murph.
she's old, but she knew he'd come back.
Yes,
That's
she
the
knew,
part where it's like,
Oh my God.
oh, okay. I will say the one line that really gets me
What
is
is it?
when he asks her, "How did you know it was me?" Right? It's like, "How did you know I'd
Yeah.
do it?" And he goes, "Because my dad promised me." And just something about that
Yeah.
line just kills me. Because
Yeah.
Wait, and
Yeah,
then when she's in the hospital, he says, "How did you know it was me?"
it's like, "How did you know?" Something. I remember he's asking her like, "How did you know?" And then he goes, "Well, because my dad promised me."
And then she died.
No, well,
I don't think she does
just
die
old.
eventually.
She's just old,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure, but she didn't die in that.
it's
he
implied
just
that
left.
she's gonna die.
Yeah. But like everything, I don't know what it is. Everything about it, like I love the story. I like the pacing. Like I just like
The
like
music.
the
Oh my
music.
lord.
The fact that Hans made it before the movie was even.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's like
Well-
it's man, just so much like things you find out as you go. But
Yeah.
the movie itself, the score was made before the movie was done.
Yeah, Christopher
Like-
Nolan's usually very like secretive about the movie. He'll just give. I think he gave him a description like
Yeah.
But not
like,
about.
it's a
space,
story about
huh?
like a father and daughter. I think
Yes.
that was it.
And he cooked.
Wow.
Like Hans, like, okay, here you go. And then it's like the best soundtrack. Like I have every song in my playlist. Like
I agree.
every time I hear the dun, 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 I'm like, oh, like it's just like the whole car goes on fire.
It's iconic. Yeah.
Like that's an iconic. That's right. I'm in the car listening.
The car explodes
I'm driving
every
through
time.
LA in the worst traffic ever. Get out of the way! Like, just like about like that whole thing. Like, I feel like every piece of Interstellar is like a 10. Like, I love like the fact that it's practical effects. You know, like it's like I don't know what it is.
Literally, I think was it last year we saw it?
I don't know if it was
think it was
a
last
year ago
year.
in the
the
theater.
anniversary, right?
That was like
at the theater.
that was like the top movie I saw last year. Besides One Bell After Another, but like
No, it was not last
No,
year.
it was
then.
the year before?
It was the year before that.
Are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Yeah, the year before that.
You're right.
We're
Yeah.
getting old.
Yeah.
No, but like
We're getting
that
old.
one was like one of the top movies. You know?
Yeah, I
Even though
think
it came
that
out
was.
2016.
That was
For
one
me.
of the movies that like that year was kind of dry for movies. Like there
Yeah.
wasn't that many good ones, and
Right.
that one was just
I remember
like
getting chills like every other minute.
But our
just watching the
re-release
movie.
was better than anything that
And we
came
saw
out
it in
that
IMAX
year.
too.
Yeah.
yep, and it was sold out everywhere. Like good
Yeah.
luck finding tickets. 70mm, I got tickets. I sat in the front, and I was like,
Yeah.
I saw Matthew McConaughey's nose. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
So yeah, no, I just Interstellar for me, man. It just did it. Like I literally, like I said, I got that tattoo from it. It's
It's so good.
It's so beautiful, and I always love rewatching it, you know. And I feel like some people are like, oh, I have to watch it twice to understand it. I'm like, bro, you just gotta pay attention, because it's so like I don't know, just so detailed, you know.
Well, because with Christopher Nolan movies, it's like they're complex on the surface, but like really the core of it is there. It's like it's a dad trying to help his daughter. Forget the world, right? It's literally just a dad trying to help his daughter. That's
No,
what makes it so
exactly.
effective.
Mhm.
Because if you say, "Oh, I'm gonna help the world," it's like, all right. I think we as humans can't comprehend the gravity of how many people there are on Earth. But it's like if you just make it just a simple story about two people who love each other,
And Timothy Chalamet.
and Timothy Chalamet, yes, he's there
Exactly. That was Nolan's vision.
Nolan's
Just to-
vision
yeah.
just have to, and it's
Forget about.
Don't forget about Timothy Chalamet.
yeah, just forget about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
They called him the comeback kid, and what did Timothy do? Turned around and became a guy.
That's true. Yeah, Marty Supreme.
yeah, no, it's
No, yeah, Mike,
I think
yeah.
that's it for me though. I loved it. I love Interstellar. It's great.
Good
I
one.
feel like I know what's Victor's.
Oh, Victor.
I know what it is. Is it Shah Rukh Khan?
No,
No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is.
he's a top actor of mine. I really.
Is it Back to the Future?
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
It is.
Victor, why is Back to the Future your favorite movie?
There's a lot
all
of
time?
great elements from a storytelling
Are you
and
faster than one
cinematic.
word?
He gets only 1 minute.
Only great.
Actually, you get 2 words,
Super great.
3 words.
Incredibly super great.
Okay, I'll help you out. 5 words.
Back to the Future rocks.
There you go.
That's really good.
Chris, I
Very
gotta get
good,
the count to
Victor.
syllables. Sorry.
That's
have
it
an
for today.
unlimited
I'm
word
just
count.
kidding.
I think you guys
Go ahead.
So there's a very
Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
Do you want me to tell the story or not? What's the matter with you?
Please tell me the story when you watched it.
So I don't remember the first time. I was probably like junior high, and I liked it. And I liked a couple of films. They're on my Mount Rushmore. Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta, an exceptional film as well. But lately, when I go back and I watch Back to the Future, and it's been maybe the last 8 years when it became my favorite, because you study film and there's a want and a need of the character. Most films don't give the character, the main guy, a want and a need at the end of the film. So Marty is a complex character, not in terms of development, in terms of not developing at all. The world around him changed. So it's one of those few movies where everything in the world changes around him except the main character. Now, it only works to keep the lead the same if the world changes. If you have a whole movie where nothing changes, it's a boring-ass film. So, at the end of the movie, he had a want and a need, and he achieved both, which is why that movie is so satisfying for viewers. And people don't know why, but there were things that he didn't know he needed that were presented to him at the end when his life changed and he came back and his family weren't bums anymore. Like, the sister had a better job, guys liked her, the brother had an office job, the dad wasn't a little bitch. And sorry, am I not allowed to use profanity?
What, Victor? I literally said you can't do that.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I've said like
no, you're fine.
I said like 3
It just caught me off guard. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me cough.
But the emotional ride that he went
Are you
through.
okay? Seems like you're crying.
Oh, no, I don't get emotional.
Are you okay?
I've never cried.
You have cried.
No, when the doctor pulled me out and he spanked me, I turned around, spanked him, and made him cry. When I was a baby. It's true.
Wait, I thought you were talking about the movie. I'm like, wait.
I was so
What does the doctor do in the movie?
When I was
That's no
born,
doctor.
I was very
okay, I
lost
see.
for a second.
when I was born, the doctor pulled me out and spanked me to make me cry. I turned around, spanked him, and made him cry.
Wait, why does your doctor spank you?
To make you cry. You babies are supposed to cry when they're born.
You didn't come out crying?
No, I was like, I ain't crying, bro. I told him that.
That's exactly what he said. Like, I ain't crying.
How do you
ain't
know how to
crying.
speak?
And he's speaking.
Oh my
The
god.
doctor quit after.
You know how horses come out and they're already walking and running within a couple hours? Like, it was
Why
like
do you know
that.
so much about horses?
Because it's natural, man. You study, you got to pay attention in school. You can't be an idiot.
You learned horses in school?
They talk about it all the time.
I did not. I didn't take horse classes in
You
school.
didn't take anthropology?
No.
You didn't?
In college?
I took 3 anthropology
Wait,
courses.
in college?
Yeah.
Okay, you made it sound like it was like in junior high.
Oh,
Taking
no.
horse
Can we go
classes.
back to the Future?
Yes.
You're the one that went off.
Back
You
to the
went off
Future.
topic.
Yeah, but you're asking me follow-up questions.
You said, give it to the woman, slap my
And just
That
the
is true.
idea
Nobody-
of that time of
nobody
time
brought up your
travel,
doctor spanking
other
you.
things have mentioned time travel, but it was never done to this grand scale. And one, they redid it. It was too dark with another character. I forgot his name, but they got rid of him and brought in Michael J. Fox. And then him and Doc were just money, bro. Oh my god, they were just like
Oh yeah.
like macaroni on
They're
cheese.
iconic.
Macaroni
They're
and
really
cheese.
good.
Yeah.
But the big angle is the want and the need, and then the story development around him and how he stayed the same and the world changed through his actions, which is pretty cool for him to stay who he was the whole
Would
time.
you say it's a funny movie?
Very, very funny.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Maybe like Die Hard, but I don't think there's any Christmas element.
No.
Okay. I was just curious.
So it's
You
not
know,
like
I know
Die
how
Hard.
some random movies would be like Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Like it was
It's because it
confirmed.
takes place on Christmas. This
Yeah.
one doesn't.
No, there's nothing Christmassy on Back to the Future.
No.
Thank you so much for your input on Back to the Future, Victor Baltazar.
And horses.
And horses. Thank you.
And horses.
Now
And
I
coming
know.
out of the woman slapping your doctor.
Oh, you know it.
Doctors
You know
right
it.
as
Okay.
conceived.
Well,
You know it.
No, that is a really good movie though. Back to the Future.
It's really
oh
good.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I actually never watched it up until like last year.
Really?
I never watched Back to the Future, and
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
It's so
You enjoyed
good.
it?
I loved it. I think I watched part of it with Josh at his house. He showed me a little bit of it,
Oh,
and
so
then I
good.
So
continued
good.
it at my house.
So good.
I loved it. I was like, oh my god, I love Back to the Future, and now I understand the hype. And it's crazy. I'm like, why didn't I watch this as a kid? And to be honest, as a kid, I didn't watch like a lot of those major movies, like Star Wars. I didn't get to watch it. Like,
They're like older, you know, and a lot of
Yeah.
times there's that
Same.
stigma of like, oh, they're older films, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But like those films, honestly, like are some of the best because
yes,
they were like very planned out.
very.
And also,
yeah.
just a fun fact about when they were writing it, originally it wasn't gonna be a DeLorean, it was gonna be a fridge.
Yes, we talked about this when we were playing.
Oh, wow.
It's
Fortnite.
crazy. Yeah, we were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, we were talking about. That's crazy. Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like that. Robert Zemeckis is amazing, but like just the comedy is just top notch because it's not just gags. It's like the comedy comes from the characters
situation.
and the situation.
Situational
Literally,
comedy.
Marty meeting his mom and his mom falling in love with him. Like the comedy is just there.
Yeah.
And then for her to be like, it's Calvin Klein. He's so great. And it's just like, it's so funny.
yeah.
I feel like
Because
now
it was written all over his underwear.
there's no one-liners.
All over it.
It's literally
Yeah.
just,
Not all over it.
Yeah.
All over it.
All over it.
yeah. And then like, because I love the comparison of comedy back then and in movies and comedy now. A lot of times the comedy is very in your face, where it's like, I'm saying a one-liner so to be funny. And this one, it's just like the funny just comes through how the characters interact.
I love it.
It's so good. I love them.
I love it. Love it.
I love movies.
Okay, so let's this is something that we're in the movie topic anyways, so we're gonna talk about let's move on to our slate for the films this year.
Oh.
So what are we excited to make? So like I know we have a couple of projects like I guess in development, right?
Ooh, uh-huh.
So I know you have yours that you submitted to that grant, and then I know
About that, yeah.
I have one that I'm going to. I mean, I'm in production, post production right now with Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
That one's called Dancing Lady, and I posted a couple of things about it on my studio page. But that one, we worked on it. That one's pretty fun. That'll be another topic we'll talk about. But for this year, I think I'm gonna either go comedy or I'm gonna go back to my roots, which is horror films, or I might do a new thing. I might go drama or romance.
Yeah. Very cool. What inspired you to pursue or think about a romance genre?
It's because he's in love.
I mean, look, I am in love, but no. So me and my girlfriend watch Wuthering Heights.
Oh.
There's a lot of like 50-50 about Wuthering Heights. Everyone's like, it sucks, so it's not good. It's this and that. There's no like overwhelming vote on if it's good or not. I loved it, and I might get cursed or whatever, but I loved Wuthering Heights. Like I don't know what it was. Like, look, I understand she didn't follow the book, but for me, I cried, and my girlfriend's sitting there. She's like, she didn't like it that much. Everyone got their own opinion. Everyone has their opinion.
Nate?
I don't know. She's there. She didn't like him. Like she's sitting like Victor, and I'm there. He's going. Like I'm just there bawling, like because like it's just a depressing story. Like he just lost the love of his life, and she's there like just there. And I'm just like, oh my god, I need to try to hit a romance. Like I need to see if I can make one because I honestly don't know where to start. There's so many romances out there. They're all kind of the same almost, and it's just like how do you make a different one? But it's the same with horror films, right? Like how do you make a unique horror film that's different from the rest? So I gotta be think outside the box. So once it clicks, I'm probably gonna go for a romance. But right now, I'm still like floating. I don't know what I want yet. But romance is a new topic I want to explore. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's a romance this year. But if it's not, I'm pretty sure it'll come. But yeah, that's it. Oh, if it is the other films though, it's gonna either be the IBS robber, which is the robber who has IBS, which would be played by him. It would be called the awkward robber, and this like a log line of it is just like a robber who breaks into a house and he has to take a shit mid robbery.
It's
So
a big one.
A big one. So we'll see what happens. But there's that one, and the other one would be like a VHS horror film based on like a real estate agent that sells a house for dirt cheap, and the VHS like actual film is haunted, and of course the guy wants to see what it is, so he plugs it in, and that's when basically the paradox begins, and that's another film idea I had, and I really originally wanted it for the Jacob Owens thing. That film festival or the competition he has, but it never happened. So I was
timing
like, let me try to do it, without that. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. Those are the two that I want to do right now, though. So we'll see what happens. And then Miguel, I know you have yours.
Yeah. So when Nate was talking about, there's this there's a director whose name is Carlos Lopez Estrada. He has done independent film, but he actually went to Disney Animation to co-direct Raya and The Last Dragon. He started his own production company called Anti-Gravity Academy, and they had a grant that just opened up back in January. And so it was cool because it was like, come with your film pitch and all these other things about a film you want to tell. And so I applied for that. And so that one is very different because I done a short film, Don Abel, which is like a 70s exploitation, like silly action comedy. But this one is like very like much more serious. It deals with like a time in our lives when our dad was dealing with like really bad depression, and like it's a little more like semi-autobiographical. So that'd be one I'd want to. So I applied for it. We'll see what happens with it. if it doesn't work out, I'll just make it. But that's something to look forward to. I think I'm just gonna stick to that and just put all my creative juices on that. But it literally just came out literally through a coworker of mine, a friend of mine, Kennedy, who said, "Hey, there's this grant that you could apply for." I'm like, "Oh, snap!" And so I came up with the idea, literally like in a few weeks. Yeah,
good friend.
But it was cool because it was like I really hadn't thought of like a follow-up film at that point, and then once this opportunity came up, it was nice to have kind of like a little kick in the butt and be like, "Oh, I guess I could try to come up with something quickly, or at least come up with something that I hadn't really thought of, and then go from there."
Hell yeah. I love that. I love to, I'm excited because I read it,
Yeah.
and it's really good. It's really powerful.
Exceptional script.
It's strong. It's like, it's like, I feel like there's like hopeful ending, like the ending gets kind of hopeful.
Yeah. Because it deals with the very serious topic of like our dad had depression during a time. And, but it's told through the perspective of the son. So it's basically like not really putting a light, or at least trying to make it very, obvious that this, or like playing with tropes or like stereotypes of people with depression. It's like really dealing with it in a very authentic, honest way, and really telling it through the perspective of somebody on the outside, not really understanding the patterns or not understanding what's happening until at some point, and even then not presenting like a clear solution, just saying like, hey, it's okay. Like, because our dad overworked himself basically. So it's like being able to deal with or have the message of like, don't burden yourself with obligation, like take care of yourself, right? And the son is able to provide that message in like an interesting way. So
I love that.
Right. So something different, something very different. I've always wanted to deal with something a little more serious.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it was quick. So I was just like sending it to like 2 or 3 people, and then just getting some feedback and then just going from there.
Yeah,
but
a very short deadline.
Very short. It was like a week and a half or something.
You cracked it out, and like I said,
came
out good.
And then like what's cool about like, just to kind of share a bit about grants and stuff, like each this is the only one I've really applied to, but like they asked for the script, they asked for a pitch deck or a director deck, which is really interesting. Wow. Which is basically like a slideshow with like images that are evocative of the film, right? So a lot of times you get like clips from movies and stuff, or screen frames. And then from there you have to do like an intro, and then there's a form you have to fill out. So it was interesting because it was like very intense, because it's like not just you submit the script. It was a lot of
asking
things.
for a lot for like a maybe.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's like if it was like for sure, like okay, that's great, but like it's a lot of things.
Yeah,
a lot of effort. But hey, look, if you get it, fuck
you have to do it.
It's gonna be good.
But that's what I'm planning on doing potentially.
Can't wait. And look, even if you don't get the grant, like look, we're still gonna do it.
I'm not gonna say
exactly. But yeah, that's Ronnie or Victor. You have anything?
I have something, but does Ronnie have anything he's working on this year?
Or are you just going with us on the way?
Working on anything
I'm just
this
going with
year?
the flow of things.
Right in the way.
Yeah.
Right in the way. Like Fortnite.
Hang 10.
Yeah, hang 10.
Hang 10, let it loose.
Hey, does anyone in the comments like that update? Let us know if they like that or the original Battle Bus.
Oh, in Fortnite? Yeah,
let us know.
We're a film podcast, not a gaming one, but we do play Fortnite.
Well, we're curious. Why not?
We're curious.
Drop something in the comments.
Drop something in the comments if you guys think that. Like, if you guys actually like this update. I don't like the update. Well, I don't like the surfing. Like, that's...
no.
The map, it's pretty good.
The map's cool, but surfing...
Surfing, whatever. Battle Bus, bring it back.
But, Victor, go ahead.
Okay, so I have a script in development. Early. I've only have a brain dump.
It's just on his phone.
Yeah, so I want to do a feature maybe next summer.
Next summer?
Yeah.
In the heat?
Yeah, and it's about the idea came from Nathan and his father. And his dad has a lot of beef with the community.
Parking situation in my neighborhood's pretty bad. Everyone, we just don't have parking to park in front of the house. So Victor got inspired to make something.
But that was the catalyst. Same way Don Abel had a stupid catalyst. But now it's something else. It was just that, and now it's probably more further away removed from the parking man, which was the original idea. This would be more wholesome, cool, clean, wholesome family fun.
That's okay. Well, that's not what he said. His story is not wholesome at all.
Okay,
well, put that in quotations. He doesn't want to talk about it.
It's in quotations. Yeah.
It's in quotations. It's wholesome.
Yeah. It's wholesome.
Wow.
Great family fun. Take your kids.
It will be wholesome. When y'all see it in a couple years.
It's not going to be wholesome. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Okay. Let's to get to the end of the podcast. We're going to be talking about what we're excited for the year, because we just started the year. What movie are we excited for this year? Like, The Odyssey, or, whatever movie is coming out. What has you like, oh my God, I can't wait.
Batman did it.
I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. I actually
that's a deep cut.
That's too deep. I don't think I know that one, but
that's a deep cut.
I guess for me, The Odyssey. I know maybe some of you guys might feel the same, but The Odyssey I'm really excited for. I am getting kind of nervous because of the cast. Like, when he introduced Travis Scott, I was like...
And Quavo in the movie, too?
Yeah.
Was Quavo in the movie?
I didn't know Travis Scott was in it. Are you serious?
Yes, I heard about that. Have you not seen it?
Exactly.
Oh, my God. I saw it. I'm like, Nolan, what are you doing? But I trust him, but, like, I'm scared because...
Yeah. It's a little
I don't know.
He better be
Travis
just like
Scott
a cameo or
actor.
something, bro. Like, be a cameo. Like, if he's the lead guy, like, what the hell?
He's not a lead. He's just a side character, but I'm scared that it's going to make it, like, kind of jokey.
It's going to
like,
throw people off. You're going to be like, that's Travis Scott.
Yeah, like, what are you doing here? Like, can't you go to Astroworld or something? Like, don't ruin this movie. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Like,
look, we could be judging it right now, right? What if he's actually good? We don't know.
Nolan's good, bro. Let him cook.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Those are valid concerns you have.
I trust Nolan.
Oh, yeah. I'm just excited because Nolan, his last movie was Oppenheimer. Really good, amazing, loved it. Me, Josh, and Miguel watched it, like, I think 11 p.m.
Yeah,
70 millimeter, and it broke. So we got
film. They're going to show it on film.
Yes, 70 millimeter film, and then we get in there, and all the lights are on, and and there's no trailers, and we're like, oh, maybe it's because it's a special. It's 70 millimeters, so they don't have trailers. They just show the movie, and then the manager comes in. Hey, everyone, 70 millimeter. I was like. It's 11. I got out of work and I'm tired and it's broken.
Oh, and then what was great about that? Remember, Josh? One of the people in the theater was like, because the guy's like, our projector's broken, and he's like, how long is it going to take to fix it? Oh, about 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
Jesus.
3 to 4 months. Oh wait. No.
I think all of us were anticipating like, it's going to probably be like an hour, and then or whatever.
Nope.
Oh, about 3 to 4 months, and the guy said it so casually, like. F you guys, like, wow.
Oh my God.
We're like, what a disservice to the film community. Like, help the film people out, bro. Give them a ticket. Like, give them something free. Like, help them out.
They gave us free tickets, but it's like...
For a digital screen? For a regular projector?
No, for anything.
Oh, nice.
We saw Furiosa.
Yeah. So finish
it works. I'm just excited for the Odyssey just because I like Nolan, and all the trailers look really good. I know people are complaining because, like, the armor's not accurate. I was like, guys, it's a fantasy movie. I mean,
read the book. Tell me what's real about it.
There's Cyclops. Cyclops is real.
This reminds me in The Dark Knight when people found out that Heath Ledger was playing the Joker. It was the same deal where it's like
same reaction. Everyone was like,
bro, but he was that man.
Wow. He was
that man.
Like, so yeah, no, I think
that's valid. Yeah.
So that's my movie I'm excited for. So everyone else, please.
I'm excited to watch it with the guys too.
So you're excited for Odyssey?
I'm excited for Avengers only because, and listen here, we're gonna go back to the Tobey Maguire conversation earlier. Look at the one Far From Home. What was the new one?
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yeah.
If Tobey was not in that movie, it would not have made that much. I'm telling you right now. If it wasn't a spin-off of the OG characters.
I mean,
so now look at this Avengers Doomsday.
Hot take.
Yeah, and now we're going to have Tobey Maguire return as the original Spider-Man. That movie's going to make a $2 billion.
That's your hypothesis.
Well, I want Toby in there. If
so
Toby,
it's $2 billion. No, I'm actually curious. $2 billion?
Yeah.
Okay,
If Toby's in it, you told me it won't make $2 billion.
Okay, all right. Everyone remember this. $2 billion. This is gonna be logged digitally.
And remember, it's also Robert Downey Jr. Avengers Doomsday. Like, bro, how is it not gonna make $2 million?
He's very passionate.
I actually agree with Victor's take, honestly. That's
well, look at the last couple Marvel movies. They haven't done anything. They've been.
I agree.
Also, I love Toby. I mean, there's a bias there.
Toby and Robert Downey.
So he's excited for
Robert Downey. How are they not gonna do?
Not Junior, just Robert Downey.
Well, I'm just excited for when Toby suits up, bro. They need to make a Spider-Man 4 Sam Raimi edition. The world wants it.
I agree.
It'd make $2 billion. It would.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Why not do it?
I agree.
Make everyone happy.
I agree.
Make everyone happy.
Sorry, continue. Who is next? Miguel or Ronnie?
Miguel or Ronald?
I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It could be also a TV show. It doesn't have to be a movie.
No, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's a TV show specifically. I do want to see a Night of Seven Kingdoms. Invincible too.
Oh my God! I just finished the season.
Oh no!
That was the most. Josh, me and Josh watched it in this group. I don't think Ronnie has. No?
No,
And
but my coworker talks about it all the
Oh
time.
my God.
It sounds
Beautiful. Beautifully done. I love it. I'm happy they're doing more seasons. It deserves the love.
Yeah.
And Sir Duncan, I don't know the actor's name.
Uh-huh.
He deserves the love. He's a great actor. Egg's a great actor. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Well, that
Give
one
it 10 out of
I'm
10.
anticipating it.
Please watch it, Miguel.
I need to watch it.
Please. But continue. What's your favorite? What are you excited for?
Yes. Huh?
Oh, very short.
I know, right? Very
30
minutes.
minutes.
Very easy.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the heck?
They're not like the
Yeah.
previous
very easy
episodes.
digest.
Well, all right.
Very
Yeah.
easy system.
Definitely watchable then.
He's like,
No excuses.
I think the first episode he's like taking a poop or something.
He is. I was very shocked with that
He has a
episode.
diarrhea. Yeah.
But
He's
yeah.
got diarrhea. Okay. Anyway, my most anticipated is actually Dune Messiah.
Yes. Yes.
Messiah. So
beautiful trees.
So the group already knows I love Dune. I read the books before the first movie came out.
Oh, wow.
Because I was very fascinated by it. Also, like just hearing the story, like the backstory of like Dune is what inspired Star Wars because it was written by Frank Herbert in the '60s, and you can really see the inspiration. So Tatooine and like all these other
Definitely.
things, lasers, whatever, swords. But I'm excited about it because I read the books and I saw the first two Dunes. Dune 2. One of the greatest films of all time, in my opinion.
Oh,
I bought the popcorn bucket, everything.
you
Like
did.
I was so into it. It's everything. My hand was in the bucket all the
we saw
time.
you.
Everybody's hands. were in
Everyone
there.
has, yeah.
Everybody had a chance to put their hand in the bucket. It's
The
great.
worm.
You put it
The
like
worm.
up here somewhere.
Yeah, the Shai Halud
Oh, bring
bucket.
it. Bring it.
Bring the bucket.
Bring the bucket. Oh, yeah, actually, yes, I will.
You're gonna see it, guys. Don't worry.
That's gonna be great. And also, I started reading a bit of the book, Dune Messiah. Because I just heard that like the film or the book is very different from the first book. And I'm just curious to see how Denis is gonna interpret it because the main concern is that it's not as epic as Dune, but it's a lot more like dealing with the aftermath of Paul Atreides, in maybe a not so great way. So I'm very interested in, and it's a shorter book too. So I'm excited about that. I haven't really
Sweet.
heard anything, so I think it is. I still see it's coming out this year, but I haven't seen anything for it yet.
I'm also excited, but hope maybe they're doing that on purpose. Marketing.
Yeah, I have to double check because if that's next year, then what the heck am I saying? But yeah,
that would be terrible.
yeah, that'd be really bad.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
But Ronnie, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, all good films. Of course, I'm looking forward to those 3 films, but alluding back to like me and like just loving skits and all that stuff. So I'm obviously I'm a huge fan of comedy. So the one movie I'm really looking forward to this year is Scary Movie 6.
Oh,
Scary Movie
yes,
6.
yes. I'm
That's
excited for that too.
right.
Yeah.
That's a really
Did
good
that
one
come out
too.
yesterday?
What?
Oh no! I think it was
Scream 7?
Oh, yeah, Scream
7. Yes, Scream 7 came out yesterday.
Which one is Scary Movie?
That's like,
Like the parody.
The
Oh,
parodies.
of
Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when they did
but
Drake
like,
Bell.
horror movies.
When
in general.
Drake Bell was a parody of Spider-Man.
Oh, the
You
superhero
could say-
movie? I know what you're talking about. I love that.
It's like the
I
same
love that
producers, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's like a parody.
Yeah. No, yeah. So Scary Movie 6, just because, you know, they brought back the Wayne brothers and then, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the actress's name.
Anna Faris.
Yeah, Anna Faris.
Anna
Yeah,
Farts.
Yeah.
Anna Farts, yeah.
No, yeah. So I'm so looking forward to that. And I don't know if you guys seen like the leaked trailer for that.
I saw it, yeah. It's insane. I think they're
Yes.
making fun of Sinners. And
Yeah,
then, like,
Sinners,
other
Long
movies.
Legs,
And Weapons.
Weapons.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
excited. I'm gonna watch it. We shall all
Oh
watch
no,
it.
yeah, we're
I'm down to
definitely
see
gonna
it.
watch it. We have to watch it. Yeah, because just from like the first like literally the first second, it's already like making like trans jokes. So I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
We go in there.
We're going there. Yeah.
All right.
Like we're so back.
They're back
Yeah, we're back.
And we're back.
We're back. Already up. Already up.
Oh, but yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's a great.
I'm excited. Well, there's so many good movies this year. Oh, another tape came off. Oh,
Yeah,
don't worry.
this one fell off.
Good,
Man.
good thing that we're towards the end of this episode. But
This is our cue. Yeah.
But that is our cue. Yes, that is our cue to end it here. It was great talking to you guys. I hope you enjoyed what we had to. I hope you enjoyed what we had to say. But we will see you on the next episode. Have a great day. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Have a good one. Ending the slate.